How would you like it if you got qualified leads consistently sent into your email inbox? That would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? And you know what? One of the ways that that can happen is through sending out consistently digital newsletters to your list. Now, I have a confession to make. When I first started writing and sending out newsletters, the priority of sending them out fell to the bottom of my to-do list. I felt pretty good when I would just send out one every 3 or 4 months. Looking back now, I realize that I was practically wasting my time. And if that is sounding really familiar, where sending out a newsletter just isn't a priority, you're lucky if it gets done every few months, if not every 6 months, then stick around because I want to share with you some really valuable tips on why you need to be using newsletters to consistently get those qualified leads that your business needs in order to flourish and thrive. And if you think sending out a newsletter is strictly for the purpose of promoting and pushing your wares on your list followers, then that is another reason why you need to stick around and watch this. Hi, I'm Susan Friesen, web specialist, digital marketing consultant, and social media advisor at eVision Media, bringing you, the savvy business owner, these Amplify Business e-tips so that you don't have to struggle and figure out this complicated marketing landscape that we find ourselves in. Now, back when I first started sending out newsletters a few years ago, I missed the whole point of their purpose. I thought that just the fact that I sent something out was good enough. Phew, I'm glad that's done. I'm good to go for another few more months. But of course, that resulted to little to no results from those efforts. Since then, relationship marketing and content marketing has come a long way. It's become more of the norm as opposed to a push marketing that used to be the norm for many, many, many years. And it's important to say that email marketing is not as dead as we have been led to believe. Don't bother with it anymore. Social media is the way to go, or other techniques are the way to go. They are just trying to push what they are trying to sell you. Time and time again, stats will tell us that email marketing is still very, very valid, and it still should be a very integral part of your content marketing strategy. And the reason for that is that it's the best and most ideal way to stay in touch with the people that are in your list. So here's 5 reasons why you should make sending out newsletters a top priority in your content marketing schedule. First of all, it is the best opportunity for you to develop the know, like, and trust factor with your followers. These are the people who did put up their hand. They added their name and their email address into your list saying, I want to hear from you. Share with me your expertise. And that's what you want to deliver. That's what you promised them to begin with, right? By sending out consistent newsletters, essentially you are reminding them of who you are, what is it that you do, what is it that you offer, and how can you benefit them? How can you help them? Because at the time of them signing up for your newsletter, that doesn't mean they were ready to actually make a purchase at that time. It might take a little bit of time before they are ready, after they have gotten to know you more, gotten to like you more, gotten to trust you more. What will happen is later on down the road, after consistently hearing from you, one day they're going to go, yes, I'm ready. Where do I sign up? Or the other possibility is that a friend or an associate of theirs will ask them, hey, do you know of somebody who does this or sells that? And they will have you top of mind. That is the purpose of these newsletters. Now, the other purpose is that they will boost your USP, your unique selling position. The more you write, the more your followers will understand more about you, your values, your integrity, who you are as a person, as well as what your business is and how you can serve them, how you can help them. This is super important in today's economy. They are evaluating you at all times. And don't kid yourself, you have a lot of competition that they can choose from. So defining and boosting that USP that you have is a way to differentiate you from your competitors so that they will choose you when they're ready to make that purchase. Another big reason is that it builds your credibility through writing in your blog and then promoting that blog article in your newsletter, which is one of the pieces of content that can go into a newsletter. You are boosting your credibility, you're showcasing your expertise, you're sharing something of value that they will find of interest, that they will find entertaining, that they will find enlightening. Whatever it is that your business does, we want them to feel that they have received something of value from you. And more importantly, you are reaching out and getting in touch with those people who have said, yes, I want to hear from you. And the fourth reason is something I've already mentioned, where you are fulfilling the promise that you said you would fulfill when they signed up to receive your newsletters. They put their hand up and said, yes, I want to hear from you. I want to learn from you. I want to get inspired by you. So fulfill that promise and consistently send out those newsletters so that you will continue to develop that know, like, and trust factor with them. And lastly, of course, we are all in business, and newsletters do offer an opportunity to showcase your offerings. While selling is the last thing that you want to do in your regular, consistent newsletter, that doesn't mean you can never be promoting your product or services to your list. What you want to do is, now that you have nurtured that list, you've gained that know, like, and trust factor with them, you've boosted your credibility, then you send them separate emails promoting your up and coming product or service or launch or special, anything that you wish, as long as it's buffered in between your regular newsletters that offer something of value. People don't want to be sold to, but they are willing to tolerate those sales messages as long as you are also providing a ton of value in between. Follow the 80-20 rule, where 80% of the time is your regular newsletters where you're sharing something of value, and then 20% of the time can be promoting something that you are offering. Now you might be wondering, okay, how do I generate more leads this way, Susan? Now that's the beauty of using the relationship marketing model for your newsletters. When you consistently offer great value that you know your target market and followers will find useful, you will naturally get leads from those sendouts who respond, that are interested in your services and offerings when the time is right for them. It does happen that easily. And note I said consistently. Sending out quarterly newsletters is not going to get you the results that you're after. Even monthly isn't ideal. If you can make a commitment to send out a weekly newsletter consistently, week after week, no matter what, you will eventually see a great response in that lead generation that you're looking for. Now, in saying that, you do need to have people in your list in order to send these newsletters to, right? And one of the fast tracks way of doing that is using SEO and, more importantly, SEM, content marketing strategies. SEM stands for Search Engine Marketing, which is a direct ad campaign specifically sending people to a landing page that is a funnel for your newsletter. So on that landing page, it might be a free giveaway, or for them to watch a webinar, whatever it is that you have for your free giveaway. It's a way of list building to get people into your list, and then you can do the follow-ups on a weekly basis with your consistent newsletter. So if you need help with that part of things, with those direct ads that will immediately start getting people into your list, give us a call. Let us know that you need help with that. That is something that we specialize in, and we can get you started right away. Now, I know that online marketing can be extremely overwhelming. It's hard to know what to do, when to do it, why to do it, how to do it, and then you add in social media marketing on top of that, and it is a confusing mess. And that's why I created my Amplify Business Academy program. It's a monthly membership program for business owners just like you who want to cut to the chase and know how to get more strategic with their marketing efforts. Now, that's not to say that you have to do everything all by yourself. What it does mean is that you need to know what you need to know in order to market your business properly. And that way you can then delegate that task to people who do know what they're doing. Many times I see and I hear from new clients saying that they are so frustrated and angry and upset that they hired the wrong people. And it ended up being that the blind was leading the blind. They didn't really know what kind of results should be happening, what should that person be doing, and they ended up getting ripped off. So come and join us in Amplify Business Academy and learn what you need to know in order to market your business in a way that is more strategic, less frustrating, and will get you better results. And hey, if you're liking these e-tips, please show me some love and click the like button. Share this video with your social media followers for people who you think would really value and benefit from this. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click that notifications icon so that you will get notified every time I upload a brand new video once a week, every Wednesday morning, so that you can learn another tip about how to market your business online. That's it for today. I'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.